What's going on, guys? My name is Marcel Flores. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're looking at what is supposed to be the best fabric for the summer, linen. We're gonna be looking at what it is, what are its strengths, what are its weaknesses, and how you best take care of your linen pieces, and lastly, how to integrate it into your wardrobe with these 4 looks and different pieces that I pulled from stores available right now. So let's start by answering the question, what is linen? It's made from flax and it originated in Egypt way back when, obviously because of its cooling characteristics in the desert heat. By now, the main supplier is Belia in northern Italy. The fabric overall is a little bit more expensive than like a cotton or other fabrics that are commonly used because the supply is more limited and also it's a lot higher production cost. And already moving on to point number 2, which is what are its strengths? Why is everybody saying that you should be wearing linen in the summer? And that goes back to 2 points. 1, breathability, and 2, its ability to wick moisture. Now it's a weird term, but wicking really all it refers to is removing moisture from your body to the outside. How does it do that? Linen actually can absorb up to 20% of its own weight with water before it starts feeling damp. And by the time you feel damp, it's already evaporated. That effect is helped by just the extra room in the clothing, which one of the reasons that linen is usually a little bit more relaxed, because when the fabric is just nice and flowing, there's no contact to the skin and the moisture can just evaporate. Second up, the breathability. Breathability is one helped by that same space. Like if it's more flowing, there's more space between the skin and the fabric, so that helps it. But also a lot of linens, the weave is actually fairly big, so there's literally air coming through the fabric, and that's what helps you stay cool. Now I want to talk about fit really quick, which to me is a strength and a weakness. A strength because it looks cool, it's like a luxurious, relaxed vibe to it. But you need that room also. You can't go for a super fitted linen garment because linen is really stiff and it doesn't stretch, so you don't really have much of a choice. But again, I think just embrace the casualness and also embrace the like worn in feel of linen altogether. Now it's not a perfect fabric because linen is fairly stiff. That brings a few things with it that are not super favorable. For one, it might not be the most comfortable, especially if you go for a more affordable linen. It can feel a little bit rough before you wash it a few times. 2, it wrinkles really easily and it's kind of hard to wash for that same reason. So I would recommend that you don't put your linen clothes in the dryer after washing them. I would wash them on a cold setting, let them hang, and then iron them while they're still damp. That's a key point to really molding the garment to look the way you want it to. Like, if you have a pant like this and you want a middle crease, it'll be good to iron that crease in while it's still damp. What makes handling it a little bit easier is if you go for a fabric like I'm actually wearing right now. This is not 100% linen, this has 25% cotton. So if you have a fabrication mix, it makes handling the piece easier, but you also lose some of the quality that made linen great in the first place. Like it's less cooling, it's less breathable. Also goes for finishings like resin that's supposed to help with the wrinkling, but that takes away from the wickability and the breathability, and we don't want that. Enough of the sciencey stuff and the historical stuff. I know you guys are here because you want fashion, so let me give that to you. We'll start by look number 1, and I'm wearing it right now while I'm wearing most of it. This shirt is from Mango Man, and as I said, it's 25% cotton. It still has a beautiful linen feel to it. And I fell in love with this. I saw it in store actually. Underneath this blazer, and I think the two are just beautiful together. As you see, I just untucked this a little bit. You can really have fun with styling linen shirts too. I think it's like, if it's a little sloppy, it's almost nice once again because that's kind of the aesthetic of the fabric altogether. But I love this blazer as well. You have the same colors. You have an off-white with a beige. I think it's a beautiful color combination. Linen altogether naturally is around that color, like beigeish, and it goes into a darker gray almost. So if you see white linen, that's usually bleached. Just a fun fact for you. And these shorts are actually from Club Monaco. They're a little bit more roomy for the same reason. Linen is stiff, so you need room to move around. I really like them though. They're still fitted enough for me, and I think even as a look like this, because it's a more casual vibe, you can even wear a blazer with shorts. I think you can get away with it. And that will be look number 1. There's gonna be a few more pieces here from Club Monaco because their linens are beautiful and they're more expensive, yes, but I talked about the comfort, so you're gonna get that. And no, this is not sponsored. I went and bought all these pieces and I'm excited to show you the rest. Look number 2, you probably, hopefully, have seen before in either my Zara haul video or my Zara lookbook video. This linen t-shirt and these linen pants. Now this linen t-shirt I love. It's actually got a jersey back, which is one way to help with the flexibility of the fabric in the first place. And also this little zipper up here, which I showed you back then. They obviously know that linen is a fairly stiff fabric, and that's why they made it easy and more comfortable, and I love this piece. little detail across the chest, and these pants, you guys went nuts over. I was really surprised almost. On Instagram as well as on YouTube, like you guys left a bunch of comments on how dope these pants were, and I agree, but I'm happy you guys think so too. Here I'm really embracing the casualness and the relaxedness of the fabric, literally all together. It's super chill, like you can hang out on a beach literally all day, but don't think you can't dress this fabric up, because this suit, you guys probably know as well from one of my previous videos. I forget which one it is, but I know it was in there before, so if you remember, leave a comment down below and you get bonus points. So this suit is from Club Monaco, as is the shirt underneath, and the combination of the two is just magnificent. And I'm not praising myself, I'm praising Club Monaco because their linens are absolutely beautiful. A mandarin color with a linen shirt is one of the best combinations, I personally think, because this means summer shirt to me and this means summer shirt to me, and they look just great as a piece combined. And then the suit, I mentioned before that you might have trouble with fit, but look at how well this is fitted for a linen suit. Overall, we don't have to kid ourselves though. If we're wearing a long sleeve shirt and a suit, the cool factor, literal cool factor, not how cool you look, like how cool you feel, is obviously somewhat eliminated because it still is a full suit, but at least it's linen and it's comparatively more comfortable in the heat. And yeah, as you can see, even throughout the leg, they're a little bit more relaxed down towards the ankle, but I could probably have the tailor take that in somewhere too. So that's look number 3. I hope you guys like that. Let's take a look at an outfit that walks the line between these two extremes. And this is it. Once again, 2 pieces from Club Monaco. I am absolutely in love with the color of this shirt, which is once again closer to the natural color that linen can take on, like a darkish greenish gray. It has a little bit of a blue hue to it, which I personally really love. And then we got these jogger pants. Now, you can't see their joggers right now, and you can probably let them pass as dress pants, but they are. What I like about these is that it literally embodies what linen stands for in the first place. That line between casual and elegant, and even with the shirt, it's a dress shirt, but it's like, it's a button down, which I love, and what I do is I button it down fairly far. It just has like a Mediterranean summer, like Casanova type vibe. If you want, like with the other shirt, you can tuck it in a little bit, you can play around. You have so much more freedom here, and I think you need to wear it confidently, all these pieces, because linen is still kind of a statement somehow, especially if you go for all linen looks, which you don't have to go with, obviously. You can just wear a linen shirt with jeans, but since this video is about linen, I wanted to go for it. And with this being the last look, we already are at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something, and I hope I inspired you to maybe cop a couple of these pieces so you guys can look cool and stay cool this summer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, leave comments down below, give me a thumbs up if you liked it, because share the love. I'll see you soon with the next video. Until then, stay dapper.